You have breast cancer. The most daunting words and sentence an estimated 300,000 women in the country will hear this year. That's according to the American Cancer Society. That's why one woman is making it her life's mission to erase the disease. Kristen Dahlgren is an award-winning former NBC correspondent who was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer during the height of her reporting career. And after 30 years in the business, she left last month to start a nonprofit called the Pink Eraser Project, in which she works with scientists to accelerate the development of a breast cancer vaccine. Kristen joins us now to tell us about her pivot with a pink purpose. Kristen, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. A pleasure.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me, Markie.
Yeah, I just think your story is so, important to share. I've been so struck by it. I mean, your life was saved because of a breast cancer assignment at the Mayo Clinic. You had been sent on shortly before your own diagnosis. Take us back to realizing something was wrong for you.
Right. So I had done a story at the Mayo Clinic back in 2016, and it was about a new study that said women, 1 in 6 women don't present with a lump. So there could be things like discharge or dimpling or other symptoms. And so it was my 47th birthday, and I was getting ready to go out, and I noticed kind of a dent in my breast. And I had just had a mammogram 4 months before. So breast cancer was the last thing on my mind. But because of that story, I knew that it was something I needed to get checked out. And so I did. And it turned out that the mammogram had missed it. I had dense breast tissue. And so I should have done an ultrasound or an MRI. And nobody told me at the time. So that's when I started kind of getting into this advocacy and making sure that women were aware of breast cancer and early signs. And, I went on the air and shared my story and showed that bald picture of myself.
Yep.
So that people knew that it could happen, it can happen to you. And, that just led to this, these interviews that I was doing, and someone came to me and said, we're close to a breast cancer vaccine. And I was just floored. I had no idea that scientists were that close. And so the more scientists and researchers that I talked to, I realized that it's out there and we have the science. And I really just couldn't sit back and let all of these women die from breast cancer when there is the science for a preventative vaccine. It's out there now. And so, as you said, I've made it my life's purpose now to accelerate that, because it's unacceptable for us to just accept breast cancer, as a norm in our society when there's something we can do about it.
Yeah, and there's a phrase that we all use in the news business, that the news never stops. I was so struck by the fact that you got your mammogram between live hits during hurricane coverage on assignment. I mean, you did not let that stop you. And to your point, I think it's so shocking to so many that a mammogram isn't always going to be what catches it. What further steps would you encourage other men and women to take beyond just the mammogram?
Right. And so talk to your doctor, because a lot of us have dense breasts, and that means that a mammogram isn't always able to image the cancer. And so, there are things, low-cost options like ultrasound that you can do that can detect breast cancer in cases where a mammogram might not be sufficient. And so it's really important. And then the other thing is, know your body. Because I saw that dent, I knew it wasn't something that had been there before. And so that's why I went in between those live shots. The next day after finding that lump, I got sent to a hurricane. And my husband really encouraged me and said, do everything you can to get that checked out. And so, I was driving into the Outer Banks, and I called up the local hospital, and they said, well, why don't you wait until you get home? And I said, I really need to get this checked out. And I'm glad I did, because, every minute counts in getting treatment and getting it taken care of. But now I dream of a world where, none of us has to worry about breast cancer. I've got a little girl, she's turning 8 soon. I'm trying to create a world where she doesn't have to think about breast cancer, because there will be vaccines for all of us.
Yeah, and we'll have, to have so many more options for her and our future children. Kristen Dahlgren, thank you so much for joining us. Wishing you success on your purposeful pink journey, and congrats on being cancer-free for a few years now.
Thank you so much. Yeah, anyone who wants more information can check us out at pinkeraserproject.org. We need everybody in this fight, Markie.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.